good? It's your boy tweeezytv, man, and we back at it again with another video. I am going to be doing another sit down with you guys. I'm basically going to be telling y'all why I'm single. I'm basically going to jump into like the last relationship I had and just give you guys this is going to be a little sit down, man. I'm going to talk about a little bit of my past with y'all so y'all can have a better understanding of why I'm single at 22. All right, let's go. All right, man, so before we start this video off, I feel like I need to have some assistance. I'll grab my boy Charles. Within my next sit down, I'll grab my girl Glenda. So, as to why I am single at 22 in 2024. We're gonna go back 3-4 years ago. I was in a relationship for 3 years, right? I was dating this girl throughout high school, and I was living with her at this point in time as well. And being with this person for 3 years, we went through a lot. I want to start at the beginning of our relationship. This honestly was the best relationship I've ever had. Cause I'm only counting 2. I only been in 2 real relationships, bro. In the beginning, it was lovely, man. It was lovely. We wasn't living with each other at this point. In the very beginning, we wasn't staying with each other. It was great, man. But it's just like, over time, things started to change. I want to say it started with me. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it started with me. So like the person who I once was, as an individual, I've done a lot of negative things. I was hanging around the wrong crowds. I wasn't taught how to love. I mean, I did have like a stepfather at the time too. But it's like, I still just wasn't taught how to treat a woman. And it's like, the men that been around me and my mom, it's like I wasn't able to really just see, let me just say, it wasn't shown to me how to treat a woman as far as like having like the father figure or whatever the case is. I wasn't seeing it in the household, you know. But I'm not blaming my actions because of that, even though it does play a role, you know, as far as like developing a character within yourself, it does play a role. I feel like it still doesn't give the person enough to act based on what they seem. But I just feel like it does still play a role, you know. But yeah, just hanging around the wrong crowds, and it's just like, the person I once was, it was just like, I was arrogant, I was very naive, egotistical, I was selfish. I didn't care about nobody's feelings but mine at the time, you know, and it's just like, over time, it's just gotten worse with me, you know. And I have cheated in the past. If y'all get in my comments and y'all start judging me, we gonna box. We're gonna box it out. Ain't that right there? But no, like that was an old version of me, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because most men, they can't speak on that. You know? Cause I feel like most men, they don't even like speaking on things like that, and they don't like speaking on their emotions because it can be a fear of being judged. You know, but I don't live in that. I don't live by that anymore. So, you know, but at this point, I'll own up to my mistakes, bro. You know, I'm able to look at certain things from certain aspects in certain, you know, from another person's standpoint, so that way I can understand both ends, you know. So at the end of the day, like, nah, like, I was wrong, you know. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't judge nobody based on their past. You know, it's about how they go about, you know. But y'all gotta kind of excuse me, because sometimes, like, when I'm talking about certain things and certain topics, I tend to like jump. I tend to jump from, like, I don't know, man. I just go in this mode and I just get to jumping, bro. Like, it's like I don't be staying on top. I be on topic, but it's just, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, bro. I just jump from different standpoints, you know. But anyway, like, so, but yeah, you know, I cheated, and that's not something that I'm proud of. I'm just speaking on it, you know. But like, I've cheated, I've done a lot of horrible things, you know, that had a major negative impact on that relationship, right? So this person that I was with, she was actually a good girlfriend. You know, now from what I've seen, I never seen her do anything negative. Now, at the end of the day, we both had things we needed to work on as individuals, right? I'm not finna make neither one of us kind of like seem superior, more superior than the other, no, because we both had things that we can work on. And I'm pretty sure that she's able to, I'm pretty sure that she would say the same thing, you know, but overall, me, I feel like I had the most major negative impact on that, on our relationship at that time, you know, but yeah, yeah, but then certain things end up happening that I can't speak on, just out of respect, that ultimately led to us separating, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, we are neutral though, you know? Like we're neutral, like if we see each other in public or something like that, it'll just be a hi and bye, you know? Respectfully. But at the end of the day, like me personally, I have moved on, you know. Don't get me wrong, it was hard. It was extremely hard for me to detach from her. It really was. You get what I'm saying? So it was a lot, and how I'm able to say that is because the things that I used to do, I don't do it anymore. Like I don't check her socials or anything like that, because you don't want to do that. If you want to detach from somebody, you have to detach. You have to. You get what I'm saying? So I had to. There was a point where we were following each other, and then like on social media, and I had unfollowed her, because like I had came to a conclusion, like, you know what, if you are going to let this person go, boy, you need to unfollow her. Like not on no animosity, hostility, and no nothing of that. It's just like if you're trying to detach from somebody, you have to do things like that, you know. So yeah, like best believe it was hard to let go of her. It really was. So like I want to say it took me over 2 years to detach from her. It took me over 2 years to detach from this woman. And so ever since then, it's like, cause with me, honestly, I didn't start mentally elevating. This is just me personally. I didn't start mentally elevating until I changed my surroundings. I changed the people who I hanged with, and then I started to get into my own personal studies, right? So that's what sparked my mentality where I start to elevate. You know, day by day, I learn new things. I'm not a small-minded individual. I'm not. But yeah, like I started to learn new things, and I started to just, because hey, nothing is better than information. Nothing, you know. So it's just I got to reading into like, so I study spirituality, right? And that's just dealing with things beyond the physical, like space, time, mind, body, and soul. I also study women anatomy. I study on how to treat women. You know, but at the end of the day, I still have my errors. I'm not a perfect individual, right? So at the same time, like I'm learning. You get what I'm saying? I'm learning. Nothing, like I said, there's nothing better than getting information. Nothing. So it made me like, I just want to fully prepare myself before I get into another relationship. So like once we ended, I ain't gonna lie, that was hard for me. My last relationship, once we separated, that was really hard for me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Women, y'all got it easy. Once y'all let go, once y'all mentally check out, y'all are done. Y'all are done. But it can be harder for a man to let go. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it was hard for me, you know? So, man, it was hard. It was hard for me to let go of this woman. It was. I ain't even gonna stunt. I ain't gonna stunt, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It was really hard for me. Y'all can laugh, do what y'all wanna do. But me, I'm gonna speak for what it is, you know what I'm saying? So it was hard for me to let go of this woman. yeah, man. So as time goes by, you know, and as I'm learning, I start to tell myself, you know what? Before you even jump into a relationship, you're gonna heal, right? You're gonna heal, and then you are going to. You want to know how to treat a woman, man. You want to know how to treat a woman, and I'm just talking relationships. Well, nah, you want to know how to treat a woman in general, right? But at the same time, it's like, and like me personally, I haven't been worrying about relationships because I'm focusing more on myself, you know. And at the same time, it's like before I get into it, this is what I'm working on. I want to be in a position where I have my own house and I have my own car, of course, and I'm managing it. And like, I would want that person, that one person, I want that person to come along with me and not have to worry about no bills. But like, if she got her own car and stuff like that, that's different. Or like, she got something that she's trying to get to, and she got a business that she want to, work on. Best believe I'm gonna help her with that. But at the same time, mama, you with me, you don't gotta worry about no bills. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm working on, and I really don't want to get in a relationship like that. I mean, I really don't want to get into no relationship until I got that going for myself, you know? But at the same time, it's like people tell me like, nah, like, why don't you just go build with a woman? I'll do that too. But it's like, I'm not out there looking for it. You get what I'm saying? So like, if I come across that person and like we vibing and it's like, you know, we just like, we in our talking stage and stuff like that. If I see that that's the type of time she on, then I'll do that. But it's like right now, man, I'm really not looking for it, though. I'm really not. And like, I don't have no kids either, you know, so it's like I gotta get there, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna get there, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's just how I'm moving, you know? It's crazy because it's like, I'm glad I'm able to kind of like sit back and just kind of look at certain things, because believe it or not, I judge people based on the people that they hang around, and I really pay attention and I watch people, especially if you're close to me, I watch how you deal with your situations, because I like to see where a person's mindset is at. You get what I'm saying? So I'm the person, I sit back and I take notes. You know what I'm saying? I take notes. And I also learn I learn from other people's mistakes. You know? I really do. I be sitting back, man. I be sitting back and I be putting things together, you know? But yeah, man. So it's like, and what's crazy is that, like, so within my last relationship, there's certain things about her that it's like that it carried on to me, like, because like I said, she was a good person to me. So once we separated, it's like I kind of became her in certain ways. And I see that. I can't really explain it enough to y'all for y'all to understand, but it's like, because I know me, I'm learning me, and at the same time, it's like I have certain characteristics that she has now, like that we've separated and that I'm mentally elevated. There's certain things about her that I've like picked up on. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like a person isn't elevating if they're not able to talk about and speak on the negative characteristics that they did have. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not ashamed of anything, you know? Because it's like, man, that's the old me. You know what I'm saying? That's the old me. You know? Man. But the sad part about it is like, I feel like there's only a small percentage of people who do mentally elevate. You know? There's only a small percentage of people. Because like, you got people out there that don't think that they need to change. You got people out there that don't feel like that they need to change. Like they don't see a wrong in anything that they do, any of that, you know. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. But yeah, so it's 22. I'm working on myself. I'm doing YouTube. I got part-time jobs. And I'm also in the studies of Forex trading. I'm in the process of becoming a trader. And like that's another topic for another day. I ain't gonna lie. But what I will tell y'all is Forex trading is basically the foreign exchange in national currencies. And as a trader, you just you make your money based on how the currencies fluctuate, whether it goes up or down. But you just have to analyze, you have to make a strategy, and you have to understand the technical analysis and the fundamentals of it if you're gonna become a successful trader, you know. But with all that aside, like I said, that's 2024, single, and I'm focusing on me right now, man. Yeah, that's it. Chucky, say goodbye. Let me stop, because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm crazy. I am crazy, but just not you're crazy. I'm my crazy, all right? So yeah, man, another sit down. I have my girl Glenda in the cut, you know what I'm saying? But it's just Chucky, he asked me and he wanted to be in my sit down talks with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's it for today's video, man. If y'all enjoyed it, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I want to know y'all's opinions, even though, you know what? Even though I really don't care about them, because at the end of the day, it's like, I only care about the good ones. I only care about good ones. I don't care about the negatives. Cause y'all know everybody else. Some people always have something negative to say, but it's cool. It's cool because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me. Chucky gonna do him. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, love y'all. Gang, say bye. Boy, say bye, boy.